Hi, it's Janice Dru-Bennett, and today is Sunday, January 3rd, 2021. Last year, I had started recording a video once a week, and I'd like to continue that habit this year. There were also a few other habits I had started last year that I'm adjusting this year based on my goal to focus on creating memorable experiences through my new role with Nextech AR. And as I've been thinking about events and in conversations about virtual events and the future of hybrid events, one of the concepts I've been thinking about has been around what are the core components of these events. And content has been coming up. I mean, content is still king, as I've heard from many of our clients and prospects, and the information that we deliver is what captures attention. And so content is the baseline of, creating knowledge that can drive action and create impact. On top of content, we also thrive upon connections. So networking and building community. And so content plus connections, that is the core of the reason we often go to events. And then I think about the distribution or the platform, so the channels that we use to get the information out there, to drive the connections and the contacts to the event, and to follow up and share the information after the event. So thinking about the technology and the platform. And here I'm on Zoom recording this content, and I'll distribute it on YouTube channel, on blog, on social media. And I will also be reaching out and sharing this with personal connections as well. So there's different methods for distribution as well. And I would like to dive into some of these components with content, connections, and channels, especially thinking about the new channels that have launched and gaining traction, including Clubhouse. I just heard about Upstream, so I'll share a few of those. And I'd also like to share some of the new technology and demo some of what's on the phone apps that I have as well. So starting with content on the Currnt platform that I've shared in the past. Next week, I'll be going into detail on the upcoming reports that will launch from these two groups that I've been facilitating on the global work from home experience. So this was the conversation our group had the past couple of weeks about the dark sides of working from home and thinking about isolation and stress and everything that happens with our reliance on technology. And thinking also about sustainability and philanthropy, our group discussed during these difficult times, what new approaches have we taken, thinking about these live events and reducing travel and overhead costs, thinking about what sustainability means to your clients to add value. So again, Currnt is a great platform for sharing expertise across different themes and building panels or smart groups. As I mentioned last year, I had a campaign that I ran, or really thinking about the different people that I'm connected with and how I can really highlight them. So for a period of close to 6 months, I featured one person a day and called it my Daily 4 campaign, and across 4 or 5 platforms, so Instagram, on LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook. I highlighted the different people within my network and the impact that they were making. And in 2021, I intend to continue to post on social media, thinking about what's relevant to my network and continuing to build the connections. And really would love to share a little bit about these phone app platforms that I recently plugged into that have communities as well. So let me pull up my phone, and I'm going to use this app, Reflector app, that allows me to share my phone. And the computer may lag a bit as this comes up, but we'll give it a second. And so one of these apps I mentioned, Clubhouse, has been an interesting platform. This is actually, I've learned, is called a hallway. And as you enter rooms, you will start hearing people talk about different topics. So for example, this entrepreneurs only room, I could jump in. And
so, you know, sometimes
I will turn the volume all the way down. So I will not record this. And you can see my new people on this platform have these little celebration hats on. So I'm going to leave quietly. And this, again, is different. There's different events that you can see that are happening on the platform. And you can add events to your calendar. So this is an audio only invitation platform that is gaining a lot of traction right now. So I'm going to leave it at that, since I have my own party hat on Clubhouse, and it looked like that it did pop up that I'm not supposed to record rooms, and I don't think I recorded any of that audio. So hopefully that will not result in my suspension. And I am going to jump to Upstream. This is another one that I just joined that looks like it's got multiple communities around different topics. And so you can connect with people through this app as well. Now I wanted to jump in and show you real quick a demo of some of the augmented reality experiences that we're layering into events with Next Tech. So AiR is an example of an app. And if I were to pick a person, I'm going to scan the room slowly, and I can drop. Let's see, it's trying to find a spot to put the artist. And then I can actually hear the artist live in my own room. And it tells me if I'm in a bad angle. And the other app that is part of the Next Tech AR platform is called the ARitize app. And it looks like there's a lag on the phone where you're still seeing the artist and I'm seeing the platform. So I'll give it a second to let you catch up to the ARitize platform, which you can download on your iPhone or your Android. It's on Google Play as well. And I'm going to scroll down to these experiences. There's portal experiences where you can go to different places. There's people experiences where you can drop people into your room with ARitize as well, holograms that can talk to you, as well as products. So I'm going to jump to this one experience that I have fun with, which is, let me see. Did I tap on the wrong one there? Here, I like the dinosaur experience, or the flash mob. So this is a group of people that I could drop right here on top of my computer or somewhere else. And then as I place it, I get to see a flash mob start dancing. So those are a few quick demos of content on new technology. And as you can see, there are some exciting new channels that have been gaining traction in 2021. And I really look forward to seeing what we will build together this year.